Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday evening if you're on my side of the world. If you're on the other side of the world, good morning, good afternoon to you. I'm Al Rivers. We're playing some City Skylines 2, as you can see. We're back in Terra di Formaggi, land of the cheese. Now, a few things that I wanted to talk about today. And number one, biggest thing is going to be the news that was released by Paradox, by their CEO, Marina, who we've seen in videos, and Matthias, who I think we've also seen in videos. But, yeah, some pretty big stuff. They, well, they understand that people are upset. And, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of read a few different parts. Max, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Good morning to you. I'm just going to touch on a few things that they wrote in their update to everyone, and I think this is, I think they're at the point where they've realized that mistakes were made, and they're owning up to it, which, you know, is very honorable. I think, you know, granted, yeah, they've already got our money and all that, but, you know, we'll kind of touch on that a little bit as well. But they're taking ownership. They're taking ownership, and that's not something that a lot of game developers or studios do these days. They kind of just keep releasing updates, and they're like, oh no, nothing's wrong, everything's fine. But no, Paradox, they realize they've got issues. So first off, they start off, dear Cities fans, we see and understand at this point many of you have expressed after the release of City Skylines 2 and the recent release of Beach Properties. We ask for your patience and support, and you've shown those. In return, we let you down. See, right there, they've already kind of been like, all right, hey, we heard you, we screwed up. We thought we could make up for the shortcomings of the game in a time frame that was unrealistic and rushed out a DLC that should not have been published in its current form. For all this, we're truly sorry. So, I mean, yeah, they get it. So first thing they're going to be doing is compensating those who purchased beach properties. So anyone that bought the regular game and decided to purchase the DLC afterward, they're going to be getting their money back, it sounds like. So we'll change the pack to be a free addition to the game, refunded to the extent possible, and provide additional content within the Ultimate Edition. So I've got the Ultimate Edition. So I thought when I read that first sentence, I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna be getting anything. But looks like we are going to get something. So it's because refunds aren't possible with the Ultimate Edition, they are going to be let me just fast forward here a little bit. Repaying that loyalty, and therefore will compensate Ultimate Edition holders by adding 3 creator packs and 3 radio stations, which together sum up a value of $39.99. Honestly, for me, the dollar value, at this point, whatever. I mean, I've spent $30 on dumber things. Daisy. Although I think that was 20, or maybe I bought it for 18. I can't remember. But I mean, yeah, I mean, that's kind of nice. Get a little bit of extra, just since I'm not going to be getting a refund of any sort. But hey, they're trying. So looking forward, that means that a lot of things are going to change. So they said they're going to focus on additional free patches and game updates in the coming months before Colossal Order spends time on a new paid content, resulting in a move of the Bridges and Ports expansion in 2025. So that's kind of a huge bummer. I was kind of looking forward to some new content there. Let me go ahead and put y'all somewhere else. This person walking. Oh, they're just walking home. Hold on a second. Let me find something that's actually happening that y'all can watch in the background while I'm chatting. Oh, you know where? Train station. There you go. It's good. It's a good backdrop right here. All right. So yeah, back to it. We're not going to be getting that expansion until 2025. Now, do we think that's going to change if they're able to speed things up? But yeah, I don't want to make assumptions here. So creator packs are being produced independently and will not take focus away from the work on improving the game, which is kind of nice. To make sure that they focus on the right things, they're putting together an advisory meeting where a small group of player representatives, together with Colossal Order and Paradox Interactive, will discuss the development plan for this year. So I don't know if you all follow them on Discord, but they did put a request out for people that are in Denmark to be able to kind of do some testing with them. Obviously, if I didn't have my new job, I'd probably throw my hat in the ring, but responsibilities lie where responsibilities lie, and I have to be a responsible adult, so unfortunately I couldn't throw my hat in the ring, because that would have been pretty awesome. I got flight benefits already, so it would have just been a matter of covering hotel costs and just treat it as a nice little vacation. But in any case, teams from Colossal Order and Paradox Interactive will provide them, which are the updates, with full transparency and answer any questions and critiques voiced. Our hope is that together with you, our community, we can make sure that we do not repeat the same mistakes we have made in the past and bring this game into a bright future. Console peeps, I am so sorry, but it looks like they're pushing the console release now to October. However, seems like it was too big of a task for them to be able to do in-house, so they're going to be working on with a separate developer. So they state here in their announcement, our ambition is to deliver the experience that all of you deserved at launch, but it will take time. It's important to note that the team working on the console release operates separately from our PC development team, so we'll be progressing without splitting our focus or time. And to close it off, they say, we want to reaffirm our dedication to City Skylines 2, the best city builder it can be. We appreciate your support and feedback and hope that we can regain your trust going forward. It's our responsibility to earn it, and we hope these actions are a first step in the right direction. We are deeply grateful for your continued passion for our game. Please stay tuned for further updates on the game and the refund process, and thank you for being a part of the community. And of course, then the comments start afterwards and all the hate and all that. But that it takes a lot, and I give them kudos. If I had a clap track, I would play a clap track, because, like I said earlier at the top of the episode, not all game developers do that. They don't all admit to faults. Kind of noting Call of Duty. They just released buggy messes and then they just throw patches out, like 5 gigabyte updates and all that, or whatever. It's kind of exaggerating, 5 gig updates, but they'll throw updates out there and be like, oh, we got to fix. So they'll just fix it. I think one of the biggest stories we heard during the pandemic was Cyberpunk. Obviously, pretty much everyone that got the game got a refund, and then I think it was free for a little bit on PSN. I didn't get it then, but oh no, it was taken off of PlayStation Network, and I think it was taken off the Microsoft Store as well, so you couldn't even download the game. Yeah, total trip. I think they're doing the right thing. I commend them. So good on them for doing that. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough because some people they say give them one chance, and then if you blow it, that's it. They're done. Like they won't be able to save the entire community. Some will be lost, but some will continue on. We're gonna continue on. I'm not gonna give up on them. City Skylines 1 definitely brought our community together, and we're gonna continue that with City Skylines 2. I trust that a lot of good can still come out of this game. We're still getting a lot of new mods coming through, so yeah, 100%. I think it's going to eventually become a very successful game. It's just going to take time for them to kind of regain our trust and build the game back up to what we were originally expecting after having played City Skylines 1 for so long. So yeah, not a whole lot more that I'm gonna kind of discuss on that. But what are your thoughts? Let's go ahead and put poll. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give you a few options here. I'm going to go ahead and put the poll out, so feel free to answer the poll. By the way, thank you for the likes, folks. Real quick, if this is your first time, feel free to introduce yourself in the live chat. If you've been here before, introduce yourself too, because might make some new friends here. Still trying to grow the community. We're at 296 strong. We're just shy of the 300 goal that we missed for last month, but hey, not really counting numbers here. Otherwise, I'd be driving myself nuts day in and day out. So yeah, if this is your first time, say hello. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. We're going to be doing some really cool stuff today, and hopefully, if you've got the game on PC and you haven't really tried the mods yet, hopefully I can kind of convince you to try mods. Um, Maybe even start a mod city, kind of like I did, where you're just building it using mods. Well, obviously with growables and all that, but kind of utilizing the mods to their full, well, somewhat full potential. So all that being said, we've gone over the news. I have put a poll up. Feel free to give your answer in the poll. Feel free to say hello. Feel free to hit that like button. If you're subscribed, make sure you have the bell icon highlighted so that way you get notifications whenever I go live or release a video. Haven't really released a video in a while, but just these live streams are pretty much where it's at. So that all being said, I have one more question for y'all, and I am going to pose this question a little differently. I'm not going to do a poll right now, but I did want to go over a new mod that I saw pop up. Let me go ahead and put this up real quick. All right. So we've got Skive. Skive is, if you were here a few episodes ago, we were talking about Skive. We downloaded it. It is pretty much like a mod manager within the game. And we've got a ton of mods that we're playing with right now. You can see everything that's got a green check mark is part of the game package that we're playing with. But there is one that really piqued my interest, and I do want to ask you folks if I should or should not incorporate this mod into the game, just because it could possibly break our game save. And, well, that would kind of suck. But hey, if it's a matter of building something interesting and not, you're gonna get me at the former. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. Should we ooh, that was really close. Should we download the Mio Road Assets pack that may potentially break our game save? Alright, I'm just gonna put that in the chat. Don't have to answer right now. I'm going to show you what this pack is all about. And I hope you can all see that clearly. I know it's probably tiny if you're on mobile, so let me zoom this in a little bit more. So I'm not going to do it right now, obviously, because I would have to restart the game, so I might do it a little bit later, or I might do it for next stream. Let's do it for next stream. But if you remember in CS1, we had 1 unit or 1U roads. So we had the 4-lane 1U roads, or 2U roads, and a bunch of other things. So we've got a 1-unit pedestrian road. We have the alleyways, one-way 2 lanes, one-way 3 lanes, and some of these are smaller than 1 unit, some of these are larger than 1 unit. Some of the ones that I'm probably not going to use frequently are these larger 6 to 10 or 14 lane roads or highways. But the one that's really got my interest are the alleyways and the pedestrian streets, because I think we could really make some really cool stuff. There are also, we can also create outside connections, or different outside connections, and all that. But the reason I'm a little skeptical of using this is because if we look at the compatibility, and this is what the great thing is about Skive CS2, is that it gives you all this information. It'll give you the information in the mod description as well, but this goes that step further to kind of put it all together in one spot, and it'll show you the dependencies as well, so we can see Asset Importer is another one that we'll have to download if we add this to our playset. But most important one, Mio Road Assets Pack is very likely to break the game when the new patch is released. After saving your city with Mio Road Assets Pack enabled, you will no longer be able to load that save without the pack enabled. So once your save uses these roads, removing the mod can cause white textures, crashes, or game exits. So that could be problematic. So we can kind of wait. It says it's a test version, can cause a bunch of issues. And it says in caps, they will crash your game at some point or throw errors. So do we want to try our luck with this, or should we just skip it? So if we look at the gallery, Gas Queen YOLO, just make a backup. I can make a backup. I'm not concerned about that. The only problem is that I will lose. Like if we make like a big build while we're using this asset, we will kind of miss out on anything that we build, and we'll have to start all over. So that's the only downside. Yeah, some of these road options are pretty crazy. Like this is pretty nuts. I can see where this would work in a hectic world, but this just looks like it should be a roundabout. A very gigantic roundabout, but still one nonetheless. Anywho, also, Max, I'm going to pin that message. That is an epic message, and I love it. But folks, thank you so much for all the likes. Looks like we're up to 3 so far. Got a few views. Yeah, if you want to, feel free to share the video, friends, or anyone else that you think might enjoy it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and close out of this, and we'll get back to building our game. So, if you remember last week, or last episode, we worked on our custom little farmer's market here. So we have our signed short market that actually stayed on the silo, so that's there. I'm thrilled because if you remember during the stream, we were having issues where that was disappearing. We got our super wide pedestrian path. We got our little kiosks in the middle here. We've got our food vendors on the left there. We have other little shops that people can visit. So this first one here, convenience store, furniture store. This one sells cars, so I guess consider it like a Tesla or a Lucid boutique, or even Polestar boutique. And then we've got another furniture store, and convenience store, entertainment. Where are they? It's a bar. It's a bar. A dog park, which everyone needs. Small playground, and our custom parking lot, which is working fantastic. We got our pedestrian paths. People are using it to get in and out of here. I think that looks fantastic. That's something I definitely want to grow on. And if we download that Mio Road Assets Pack, we'd be able to kind of redraw some of this to make it look a little better. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Just curious. Curious as to what you think we should do. I already have a vote from Max telling me to put on my big girl panties and just do it. So yeah, may do that. All right, cool. So we're not going to focus on all the... Ooh, we got electricity problems, so I think we should address that at the very least. let's get in here. We've got the money. Let's go ahead and add another wind turbine. It's not the most efficient way to bring electricity into our city here. However, we are short on options. Let's see, 1.02, how much is this making? 3 megawatts. Yeah, let's put another one here. If we can get it to work. Ooh, 1.16, 1.17, 18, 19. Go with 19. Perfect. And we're just going to go ahead and upgrade this. So we'll put the battery extension, plop that on. Better bearings or advanced rotor system. And we'll put our solar assist. Have I seen the Fallout series? Ooh, yes. I watched the first episode. I'm pretty hooked. I'm pretty hooked already. I think it's going to be a solid series. I've only watched the first episode. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't, bank it all on that, but it looks pretty dang good. See, I'm going to go with that. Alright, so what do we need to do? First off, we need to do something about our housing. Because we're in a little bit of a housing crisis right now. You can see we've got a gigantic demand. I kind of want to build a little bit more in this area. I don't want to overbuild this area, so I don't want to have any apartment buildings that are taller than this, because this is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 floors. So we got a 10-story building. I don't want anything taller than that. So we'll just use our what was this, North American? Yeah, North American residential. We're going to use our medium density housing Bolton here. And I see we should build right back in here. So let's go ahead and get rid of our tree line here. I know I said I was going to save it, but we're going to have to lose it. We still leave that one. We'll leave that tree line there. However, do have to create another option to get in and out of here. Let's put this there like that. There we go. Don't have to curve every road, right? Cool, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and make these blocks about 6 units wide. Six units wide there. 6 units wide here. I'm gonna just leave that there. Oh, actually, we don't even need that. Alright, let's get some residential in here. It's actually kind of far away, isn't it? Make a little bit more sense to have another row housing sub. Let's see. Oops. Oh my gosh. What is going on with me today? What is. Keep pressing. There we go. I keep pressing the wrong button. did it again. Okay. I think I'd move this. Hold on. 6. There we go. And this has to be 6 units. There we go. Alright, let's put that there. Get rid of that. Need that in the middle there, like that. There we go. Awesome. That's much better. Cool. So I think what we'll do here is just do row housing. So medium density row housing, and that's facing the wrong direction. So what we'll do here is go in here, select replace, go into our zoning tool. We're going to hit none, zoning tool, upgrade that, and we'll just upgrade that too. Alright, so now the zoning should be on one side. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Lovely. And then I will actually put, so do default, turn the zoning tool off. That in as such. Bring that in. Awesome. Then let's go ahead and do that. Just to make sure we get the houses going in the correct direction. Put a pathway here just to clear that. That's not work. Alright, we'll probably do something different there. Same thing here. Let's go ahead and put a path there. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Ooh, okay. Alright, now this is offset. We can do that. Boom. Love it. It all fits like a glove. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We'll do our zoning tool again, and we'll just upgrade this road here. Alright, it's going to be a little tricky for us. Oh man, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Alright, perfect. Now it's going in how we want it to. Right. Cool, so those buildings are coming in rather nicely. Thought it was great, just downloaded New Vegas. Ooh, I haven't played New Vegas in a long time. Well, actually, since it was out, I think that was the last time I played it. So it's been a minute. Just put a small playground there. Awesome. go. There we go. And we'll leave this blank for now. Probably put a nice little plaza back there. But I think that's a great way to close off this area. I think we'll just put a nice little commercial district off in this area here too, just because we've got the train rail, which we are going to be touching on as well. So if you're going to join a stream, today's stream is the best one to join. Just saying. Because we're going to be doing some cool stuff using mods. So, got that. We're going to be helping our population a little bit, which hopefully in turn helps our money situation a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this thing. Alright, so talking about custom assets. So last week we made this parking lot that is kind of sunken into some of these buildings, but hey, it's alright. Get what we can get. We've got our custom park that we made at some point. Alright, hasn't really been used. Let's see if we can make this a space. So I don't even remember what. I think that was park area. I think I made one side a park area and the other side a hangout area. So that's still not really doing its thing yet, but I'm sure it'll get there. So not going to lose any more time on that. I think that should be enough housing to get us up to 1,500 at least population, which is we're at 1,458 now. But the other thing I wanted to touch on was train stations. So if you remember last week, I was just complaining about how big this asset was. Like, I don't need it. This asset has no business being this large. It's a small town. It doesn't have to be this big. Cargo terminal, not a whole lot I can do there. But definitely with the passenger train, I can help that. So because I can help it, I'm going to fix it. And we got a few things going on here. We've got a double track for train station, and we've got a just a regular double train track. I didn't really notice this last time. I kind of was just placing stuff as we went. I think I might have actually placed some of these by accident. So there's probably like some weird stuff going on somewhere. I mean, it looks alright. That looks weird. Like, that doesn't look like it should be that. So let's go ahead and check it. But yeah, 100%. No, that shouldn't have been. Yeah, I got all the wrong tracks in this area. So we're going to fix that. That's incorrect. There we go. It's updated or upgraded and looking correct. That one is 2. So we got, I think that was the only one. Everything else is what came with the game. Or excuse me, I should say what came with the asset pack. Ah, and here's what happens when a river runs dry. So we have that mod enabled where the tide rises and drops, and it looks like one of our rivers has gone completely dry. It kind of goes through here. So this is the only strip that is even somewhat remotely there, because we can see that our river continues out through here, ends up into this delta, this tiny little delta here. So yeah, it's part of the new water graphics, and it's kind of cool. Or yeah, graphics, right? Not geometry. Water physics. There we go. That's what I was thinking. Anywho, train station's too darn big. Got a few things in here. We're gonna use find it and see if we can find specific train station buildings. I want to see. Ooh, I want to see if this has its own, like, if it has its own little section or if it's one entire building. So let's take a look. Train spawn location, train station, two-way train track, train vertical pillar. Huh. These are all signs. Grain farming. Integrated passenger train stop. Oh, wait a second. The cargo train stop. Maybe we can make a custom cargo train station. I said that kind of funny. Custom cargo train station. There we go. Not a Costco train station. Let's take a look here. Yeah, no other real buildings. And we've got office buildings we can use. Let's see, office. Ooh. Office load. Post office, post van garage. Oh, we gotta do our welfare office at some point too. But a few things we'll have to do to make this work. We're gonna have to go in here, delete our train lines. So right now, 492 passengers a month, 1% usage. Ooh, that's not great. So we're just going to delete that line. We're going to go ahead and pause the game real quick and go in here and remove our train station. All right, see how big it is now? We're going to forget about that. So we're deleting it. Although, I kind of do like that little bridge crossover. But boop, it's gone. So, a few things I want to do. I do still want to have like a little plaza for people to come into. We just got to do that a little differently. So, a few things I'm going to need to do is use this double train track for stations. So, we're going to grab this point here. We're going to go straight out. This is all testing, right? Like we're testing this out. I don't know how well this is gonna work. We will see. Oh. There we go. So we're gonna get rid of that for now because it's causing issues. Actually, screw it. Let's just delete all this. Just delete all this. So we're gonna select our train station, and it is going to be from this point here to about this point here. I think that should be enough distance for a train to kind of go in here. So let's do. We're not going to snap to the grid. We're going to snap to existing geometry. No. So we're just going to go 20 units out. That's us. Okay, we got to turn off a few other guidelines. So let's do 20. I think 20 should be enough. tell me it's going to be 1999 or 2001. It is. All right, let's do 22. There we go. All right, now let's turn all our things back on. We're going to put 2 separate tracks, and I'm going to leave some distance in between. So I want to see if I can add that bridge. Kind of like how it was on the vanilla train station. And see if that works out. Alright. Alright, I think we're going to bring this in, and then we're going to get our, actually, let's stop right there. We're going to get our complex curve tool. Alright, so we're going to go 180 from here, bring this over like this. Let's see, how far did we go? Let's go 10 units. How far is this? About 29 units, so we'll go, what is that? Just go about 15 units. 1478. Perfect. Beautiful. There we go. And then we'll curve this one in to that point here. Alright. Actually, let's grab the center of this. Bring this out. 180 degrees. Boom. Right in like that. Perfect. So our rail lines, or our rail connections, still look pretty smooth. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then this guy will come straight out, and then we'll have it connect straight into there. Alright. Alright. Let's grab this one. Just like that. And that should be fine. Like that. Bring this straight out. And that should be okay as well. Actually, that looks very tight. Let's get rid of that real quick. Let's curve this track line. Bring that in like that. And boom. Slight curve. Slight curve. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but let's try something else. Let's try it from this side. This side, there we go. Oh, that worked. Oof, that one's a little messed up. Fix this. Alright, let's match that there. Alright, that looks good. That'll do. And then need to make a connection on those. I'm not entirely sure. It's not asking for it. So I think that's okay for now. Alright, perfect. Let's see. So we've got commercial drive. We've got commercial buildings here. Let's see. Hey, we got 2 votes for loyalty to CO and Paradox. That's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. Alright, so we've got our tracks laid out a little bit better now. Let's go ahead and come right in here and have this road. Because our pedestrian roads are gigantic. Let's use our pedestrian road. Find center point here. Fantastic. Have this come out at 90 degrees. There we go. And we will select the building. So let's use. It's not really like that. Yeah, let's just use it. Oh, I know how we'll be able to get this in here just right. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now we got the end of that. It'll be easier to place a building. So we're going to use an office building. Let's use kind of a smaller one. Yeah, 3x4 will fit kind of nice. Or actually a 4x3. How does that look? That kind of looks train station-y, right? No exits in the back, though. Alright, I guess that doesn't look very train station-y. Alright, let's try a different one. We've got office. Way too big. Really need like a 4x2, 4x3. Oh, this looks good. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Got the opening in the back, kind of. We're gonna use our imagination. We'll use our pathways. Since we got the building now, we got that. We're just gonna go around. Alright, and that was, I didn't even count how many units that was. Let's turn off guidelines. So 1.69, right? I think it was. Let's try to mirror that on both sides of 4.5. Elevation looks like it's changing. Let's go back in here. Just double check. Yeah, no, we're all good. Doesn't change until it gets out there. Let's go in here, select our path again. It's about 1.69, of course. Alright, we'll go 2 units. 4.5. There we go. Close enough, right? Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Alright, so we've got that. We're gonna need a train stop. Let's see. So we're gonna have, let's see, let's find our trains. Integrated passenger train stop. Let's make sure we can't just place these anywhere. Oh, we can, so we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful, folks. Alright, so we got our train stop here. Let's find our midpoint. Probably right about here in between these 2 power thingies. So we got that. Alright. Then we're gonna want to put bridge. Ooh, way too big. forget how high we have to be in order for it to make it over. 26.5 feet. Okay. So let us use our guidelines. Then, hey, what's up, Garrett? How you doing? Long time no see. You gotta get back on Baldur's Gate. I know you've been busy though, so I'll allow it. Hope you're doing alright. Hope the tournaments went well too. Alright, so we got our crossing up there. Let's go ahead and bring a pathway down from the center point. Dang, that is super steep. Alright, I have to do something different here. Let's do continuous. That's gonna have to work. Holy crap. We could also go underground. Underground paths are not unheard of. Or actually, we could just go straight across too. Could also just go straight across. But let's just build this side up first. Alright, so we're gonna get a path just close enough to there. Path close enough just to there. Bring this out. And this distance was how much again? Let's see. So 5.08. Let's see if we can replicate that over here. Obviously not, just 5 units. That works. And you have to look really close to see it. Alright, let's get in here. We're gonna go 5 units out here. Bring us right up to the end of the track there. Same thing, I think we can do another 5 here. There. Alright, we're gonna have to edit this bridge a little bit. Let's get rid of the fence segments. So we get rid of that. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different areas where you can get on the bridge, or get on. Oh my god, I keep saying bridge. get on the train there. I'll worry about editing a little later. Let's just focus on this first. Might end up putting some commercial buildings here, so we'll figure something out. If we incorporate those 1 unit pedestrian roads, I may use that too, because these pathways are what appear to be half units. So we'll see. Alright, right now we're just going to have the 1 line coming in and out of here, so that'll be kind of easy to plan for. But let's go ahead and let this get started while we go ahead and just plop our first train line. That's cargo passenger train. There we go. We're going to send this off to our rail connection right over here, over to Colossal City, and we are going to bring that right back. What is that? Oh, cargo train. Right back here, just like that. Alright, so that is going to be our first line. We're going to call it TDF Colossal City. And let's use these kind of light pink cars, because why not? Pink is the best. Alright. So let's go ahead and start this, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if people start using it or not. But in the meantime, we're going to do some editing here. If I can get these trees to stop spawning, that'd be fantastic. There we go. Alright. Hey, here comes our first... Oh, that looks very purple. First purple train. Alright, let's see. Did I make it long enough? I sure did. Oh my god, look at that. It's almost perfect. Look. Got people getting on the train there. I could probably put... Let's do the path here. Now that we've actually got the train in its spot. Dang, let's turn off the guidelines. Just snap to there like that. Doesn't need to go that far. And we'll put one there. And we'll put one right here. And put one. Oh, if I can get there, we go. Put one right there. Oops. Man, I keep hitting V. Alright, put one there. Oh man, that looks fantastic. It's for every train, for every car. That's brilliant. Love it. I love it. Now, does that mean people are going to get on there at those points? I don't think so. We'll see how this works out. Alright, we'll let that start, play and do its thing. Hopefully people start using this train line. I think that's gonna be brilliant. Alright, so let's do a sign. Train. Station. Station pylon. High voltage. One stop station. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's like a service station. Okay. Not quite what I was thinking. It'd be kind of cool to get some of these train station assets in here. Can we get a picker? Let's see. Wait, how many trains are coming out of here? Hold on. Oh, hold on. 3 trains. Yeah, I guess that's alright. Oh, and it's going back. Guess not. Yep, returning. I guess they realized that there were too many trains. Alright, so it looks like these pedestrian paths are broken, so we will have to fix these. Let's see, where do we have... Yeah, we have pedestrian paths there. What the... Let's see. It's a little broken. Let's fix this. I think that might be the reason why people can't make it on here. Alright, let's turn off the grid. Let's just snap to existing geometry. There you go. Alright. There you go. What is this returning? What is this? Alright, something's going on with our trains. these tracks are a little too close together now. We're gonna bulldoze this vehicle. There we go. There we go. What's up with our trains? What is going on? Okay, people are getting on. Hold on. One passenger. Okay, looks like it's working. We fixed the pedestrian path. That appears to be working. Yeah, looks pretty good. Alright, I think we're okay now. I think we're okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Second. That's... There we go. Is that person just chilling there? Oh, we can change the variation using the what's it called now? Oh, see, there was a ah. Are they all just getting on at one point or multiple points? Oh, multiple points. Okay, sweet. So people are using this now. Awesome. We're getting somewhere, folks. We are getting somewhere. Although I think we've got an issue now. This train cannot leave? Oh no, it can leave. Okay. It's just wide enough. Yeah, we got all these people getting off now. Awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, let's see if we can find a platform. Platform. Fire escape platform. No. And that would be helpful for another thingy. Alright, let's find service props. Let's see, taxi, tombstone, transportation, logo. That's a bus. That's a bus. That's a bus logo. Water logo, ground. No. Transport logo, ground. Yeah, let's start with that. Ground 2. That says transportation service, transportation center. Ooh. Actually, let's go with this. Let's just go with that sign. Let's see. Tree. Alright, I think we're gonna need transportation. Logo, roof, large. Alright, we're gonna plop this up on the roof. So let's go ahead and page this up. wanted. Alright. Roof large. There we go. What's the button I used? Maybe I placed it? I'm trying to remember how I did this. How did I do this? I'm totally blanking. Transportation roof large. Nope. Just page up, page down. Right? I could have sworn it was. Maybe it wasn't. No. Let's see, signs, branding, billboard. Subway. Yeah. Let's try rail. Chemtrail, chemicals, medium chemtrail. Nope. Alright. So let's see. Transport. Let's do all. Alright. Yeah, I really want to get this large sign on top of this building, but I can't quite remember how to do it. Oh, duh. Duh. You gotta use the move it mod. Alright, let's grab it. Now we can page up. Ha ha ha. Let's move this up. Go ahead and plop this on the roof. Ooh. No. Ooh. Luckily, move it has undo. Oops. Alright, we're going to find the center of this. Grab that. We're going to push this up. Alright. We'll find a perfect spot for it on the roof. Beep, 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 beep. And scooch this over just a little bit, just like that. It's kind of resting on there. That looks fantastic. Get out and move it. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. And you know what? We can actually have a bus turnaround here. Ooh, this is gonna look good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna look fantastic. I am loving this. Alright, let's get a bus station in here. Ooh, I forget how gigantic these things are. Alright, let's go ahead and get zoning in here. Let me go ahead and upgrade that. Just this once. Go ahead and put this tool away. And get our bus depot. Dang, that's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit. Let's get our bus depot in somewhere. So right out here. Yeah, that works. Right there. Got our bus depot. Let's add bus lanes over here. this won't matter. So let's upgrade that to a road segment. And then let's pause because we don't want vehicles coming in here. Upgrade that to bus only. Awesome. Bus only, and then that's where the bus is going to come in. Go down Commercial Drive, turn around. That's going to be one bus line from this way. We're going to have another one connecting Birchton with this other side and just looping around like that. It would be kind of brilliant to... Yeah, okay. This one will come down Commercial around here on Poplar, and then the other one will just... Alright, yep. Alright. Integrated bus stops must be placed on roads. We're gonna do our European bus stop shelter. Plot this right at the end out here. Right there. Alright, and we're gonna do just EU bus stop signs. Not a whole lot going on there. So I think we'll put one right here. Put another one like right down here. And put it right down here. I don't know why that's gonna break that. It's so strange. That's so strange. Oh man, I keep hitting that. That was so weird. Alright. We're gonna plop it right over here. That. And we're gonna have it come around to here. Maybe not there. Stop right there. And loop around. We'll just have the stops across from each other. Yeah, just like that. And then this will be the stop where the two bus lines meet. I know it's kind of silly because this area is really small. But we could definitely use one over at the farmer's market. Let's just go ahead and pop a bus stop there. And we will add one here. Let's fix that. Alright, just like that. Then we will service the residential neighborhood out here. Right there. The bus stop right out here. And another stop right out. Oh, I mean, it would make sense to have it come down this road. So I think we'll do that. Right over here. Right down here as well. Continue it this way. We'll have it kind of hit the school. Actually, no, maybe not. Have it right behind the school. And we'll create a pathway to loop around. And then stop right in front of the high school. Right here. That's how it comes in and it goes back out. Then it'll go to farmer's market and loop back that way. Perfect. All right, let's do our bus lines. So we're going to start with this one here. 221 Dale Street. Boom. 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 Bring it around. Boom. Boom. And whoosh. Now we've got our next one, we're going to start at Farmer's Market. Bring it along. Oh, actually, yeah, I got to finish it now that I started it. This will be the one shared bus stop. Actually, I should upgrade that to a bus shelter. Alright, I can meet up again there. Alright, and we'll finish that there. Cool. So we've got our 2 bus lines. We are going to use assigned vehicles 3. Yeah, it should be fine. We'll use the CO electric bus. And shoot, bus line 1, that is going to be our let's see, what should we call this? TDF station to beach. Yep, that works. And let's give this a different color. Let's do greens and yellows. Yeah, let's do greens. So do green for that color, for that bus line. And our second bus line, we're going to do farmers. Oop, where'd he go? So we're gonna do farmers market to Birchton. Hey, what's up, noobs? How do you hug? Oh man. I forgot what the commands were. There are commands. If only I could remember. Oops. Hey, we got 3 votes on the poll so far. So we got 2 saying they've got your loyalty and 1 mostly still playing CS1. So if you missed the first few minutes of the stream, we talked about the changes that were, or not changes, but the latest news from Colossal Order. There was quite a bit to touch on, so if you missed it, no worries. You can always watch it back. If you do watch it back, don't forget to hit that like button. Alright, so we've got our bus lines in here. I think we're going to change that color. It's a little too similar. Let's do yellow. Kind of a yellowish yellow. There we go. Alright, and then I forgot to change the bus type. Let's do that. CO bus. Yeah, let's do CO bus. Oh, you know, I don't even have the electric type buses. There you go. And now we can check our our paths again. Buses. PDF station. Yep, that should be electric. There we go. Alright, go ahead and kind of rush that through. Let it do its thing. And I really don't want to have parking on the street, so what we'll do is go into our road services tab, and we're just going to plop some trees down. That gets rid of it. So let's put some grass and trees. Oh, actually, just put trees down. And I wonder if it's going to let us swap the trees. Let's change age. Change tree type. There we go. And then, chestnuts with, ooh, that looks good. All right, so we will get rid of that. We're just gonna anarchy tree in here. So anarchy 2. Just to get it close enough to got going on. You can actually put it off the road too. Just put it a little further back to where we won't need anarchy. There we go. That looks good. Good enough, at least. Yeah, I dig that. Though, yeah, it kind of looks silly with the, here, let's switch that again. So we'll just do wide sidewalk. There we go. And we'll just get rid of the trees. There we go. That looks a lot better. Now we can get our chestnut trees in here on either side. There we go. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, that looks fantastic. Wow, noob, let me catch up here. Type rocks, executive hug. Oh, okay. Thanks for the hugs. Appreciate it. Surprised to get to witness the #1 City Skylines 2 player. Oh, dang. By the way, chat, thank you so much for the likes. Looks like we got 5 on the stream tonight so far. So thank you so much for the love. And yeah, we've got our makeshift train station that we use, placed Find It, and a few other mods. So that thing is looking pretty good. We got our bus turnaround. Yeah, 5 likes so far. It's more than me. Aww. You got a dislike? What? Oh, that's not cool. I feel like dislikes are just a waste of energy. Like, I think that energy can be placed elsewhere, like, I don't know, like feedback. Like giving constructive feedback. Alright. Pop some of this down, like that. Alright, we're gonna put some bushes alongside the back here. Just like that. We're gonna make this look a little pretty. Just like this. How far does it go? About there. Yeah, so we're gonna make this look nice. Ah, here we go, here we go. Watch this, watch this. It's perfect. It's like right where the doors are. Yeah, look at that. All these people getting off the train. All these people riding the train. A whole seven people. Ooh, and the buses are getting confused. What is going on here? Why are they so close together? There's 4 passengers on that one. 0 passengers waiting. Let's take a look at our bus lines just to make sure it makes sense. I don't think it makes sense. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And especially it doesn't make sense because they're so close together. Oh, traffic lights enhancement mod is live, folks. So it is back. It is back. It is back. Oh man, I am so excited. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna do our lane direction tool. So there we go. That's kind of what we wanted to do. That was easy. Yeah, that was easy. I do actually want to upgrade this segment of road. So we'll do that, and then we'll go back in here and our lane directions. So we're gonna get rid of that. It's just gonna be a right turn lane. Ooh. And that's gonna be a straight on and left turn. This is going to be left turn only. It's going to be left turn only. So we got our protected left turns. There we go. Protected left turns. This one cannot be protected. Now it can. Alright. Perfect. Exclusive pedestrian phase. I'm pretty sure we will need it at some point. So we'll just do that for now. We're going to test it and see how it works out. Let's go ahead and speed it up. May make a lot more sense once we get more traffic coming through here, but right now it's not too bad. I think we definitely use it here. I'm surprised we don't have any stoplights. So let's go put one in. We're going to do advanced split phasing. We're just going to let that do its thing. Cool. Cool. And yeah, I may download that mod because we can use some 2-lane, 4-unit, or 4-lane, 2-unit roads. But yeah, let's do a little bit more detailing here for our train station. I think this looks very train station-y. We're gonna go ahead and lock it just to make sure the building doesn't actually upgrade. And we're gonna change Leto Electronics to TDF Main Station. That's what we're gonna call it. And it just so happens that they rent out some offices to telecom and other stuff. But yeah, that is our train station now. So you got our transportation service, transportation center sign. So that makes sense, right? Of course it does. All right, let's continue our track editing here. I'm gonna want to get a path going. So let's go ahead and get up to the other side. I think it had to be much taller than that. Yeah, just barely clears the wires. Then what we'll do is bring it out from there. Yeah, there we go. This point here. Slope is too steep. Alright, then we'll interconnect these. What I'm going to do is add some nodes here so we can get a nice little curve going. So we're going to find a little bit there, a bit here. Just outside of that segment, if we can. Not quite. Either play or watch changed or remotely. Free ass makes it oh, never heard of it. Okay, so this can be a little tricky here. I think what we may have to do. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this. Straight out 90 degrees. See how far it's going to take us to get back down to level ground. By at least degrees. Okay, so let's turn the snaps off. Actually, I need a snap. to get centered right in here. Let's just go ahead and turn off snap to sides of building. Snap to zoning cell length, remove that. Alright, that's pretty center right there. Is 18.75 tall enough? No, it's not. Okay. Let's try this again. It has to be 22 and a half, right? Is that the center? Yeah. That's not quite what I'm wanting here. I kind of want this pushed back a little bit. So we got that. There we go. That works. That works. Alright, let's upgrade this to this guy. Covered pathway. There you go. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll upgrade this segment too. But that looks funky. Oh, dang it. Page down. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. It's not perfect, but I think it'll do. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this using our upgrade tool, and then we will see. Get this turned into a key wall here, key wall there. Perfect. And let's get our path back in here. Back down to earth. We'll just whoop. There we go. Now I want to keep that. Oh shoot. So I do. Oh, okay. Might not lose it here. Hold on. No, I'm still gonna lose it regardless. Alright, let's try it. Let's just see what happens. Turn the guidelines on. There we go. Alright, and then we will turn all these snaps off. Just leave the 90-degree snap on. There we go. It's going to be the smallest connection ever. So we're going to use the snap to guideline or snap to existing geometry, and then shut it off immediately. That's going to mess things up. Anarchy. Anarchy. There we go. Awesome. At first you don't succeed, try again. Alright, got anarchy on. Hoping this doesn't break anything. Alright, let's turn our guidelines on. Turn everything back off. Except our 90-degree tool. There we go. And snap guideline lines and existing geometry, and then turn the snaps off. Just so we can get that in there. That. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. Let's turn off anarchy before we forget. And now we've got our two separate lines on either side. I think that looks fantastic. Ooh, we missed one. Let's fix that. Let's turn our snaps back on. Valid shape, that's fine. We're going to anarchy this bad boy in. There we go, just to get that. Turn off anarchy, turn all the snaps back on, and booyah! Got it together. So let's get some textures in there. So we're going to use our sound spaces and areas. What are we thinking here? Actually, I think we're going to have to use find it. Oh yeah, that's right. Got to use find it. So we'll do. I'm going to do pavement. I'm going to do. Oh yeah, pavement. Pavement surface 1. Trying to remember what that looks like. We're going to use. Oh, let's try brick or surface. Clip surface, concrete, forestry surface, grass surface, oil, grass tiles. Ooh, that's interesting. Looks like stone. Looks like herringbone. Ooh, that one's nice. I do like the tiles surface 3. Yeah, that looks very train station-y. Alright, let's get this going. Beautiful. Lovely. Lovely. I love Ali. Lovely. Me likey. Me likey. Now we're going to treat this as a train station that's just getting started, and you know, they started the expansion project, but you know, that's not really going to come to full fruition until sometime in its near future. Good luck. HF. Missing it. My bad. I'm a little behind on chat. Noob, great seeing you. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. All right, cool. So our station is looking pretty good. We've got our tile surface. Let's go ahead and get barrel fire. Campground bench. Park hoop. Zebo. Oh, a nice little waiting area. Zebo 3. That's too ornate. Kiosk 1, kiosk 2. Shift 10, not quite. Ooh, a fountain. We have a small fountain. Small fountain, yes we do. Ooh, this would be pretty dope. What's up with this fountain? What? Snowman. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh yeah, wanted to have. Let's see. Park assets. Park seesaw. What? Park signpost. Not quite. Ooh, this would actually be good figure out their way to which train to take. Right? Yeah, it's a bit much, but let's try sign 2. Yeah. There you go. Signpost 1. There you go. If you're taking the train this way. Perfect. Alright. It's looking pretty good. 0 passengers still. 0 passengers. Are the other buses getting used at least? Let's see. Where are they? There's one here. 0 passengers. 2 passengers. Alright. Let's lower the number of buses because we don't need that many then. So we'll do 2 assigned vehicles. Let's lower the ticket price. Then for the other one, same thing. We're gonna do 1 assigned vehicle. And did $3, right? Sweet. This is looking good. Again, I want to do like a whole little commercial district out here. Let me just try to do something like this. There you go. And we'll connect the paths through here. Yeah, it's going to be the easiest thing to do. Just for now, at least, so we can get some sort of feeling of completion here. There you go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Huh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We're doing a large building there then. Alright, and then here, I see we get some foliage in here. Let's do some birch trees, yeah. Just do the one. There we go. Yeah, it's starting to come together really nicely, I feel. 3 passengers. This one's bringing in 4. Yeah, it's funny because it doesn't really look like a train station, but it is. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. Awesome. What game even is this? I can't believe somebody actually voted that. See, that's what happens when I give silly options like that. Thanks for making this fun, chat. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be here without your support, so I appreciate it. Alright, there's our makeshift little train station. I mean, we're still kind of building up. Still coming along. I think we can fit some more of these bushes in here. Go. Fit some on the back side here. Just like that. this back a little bit more. There we go. Hey, that's looking really good. Bella, Joey, how's it going, buddy? Long time no see, man. Although, actually, I guess I did kind of see you on Splenda's stream the other day, but not the same. How you been, man? How's it going? How's work? How are those projects coming along? There we go. Yeah. That's looking really nice. Oh, dude, that looks pretty dope. That looks pretty dope for a makeshift train station. I think we're gonna go ahead and get our grass surface. Let's see, grass. Oh wait, grass surface 2. You know I love this one. Y'all know this is my favorite one because it's so neatly manicured. We're gonna go ahead and drag this out all the way. Actually, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that section. Yeah, look at that. Man, it's gonna look a little funky for now just because it's pouring rain. So the ground's gonna be a little wet. Mildly moist. Yeah, doing pretty good. Work is going great. How about you? I'm doing well, man. Canal, welcome. How's it going? Thanks for the @ Terra di Formaggi. That's what's up. Folks, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. If this is your first time here, introduce yourself, say hello. Let me know if you're playing this game or if you are not. Got a poll up too. We got another, what game even is this? But hey, the good thing is that nobody has answered their losing game. So that means Colossal Order still has you by the pocket. Alright. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just get this in here. We'll do it from there to there. There to there. Same thing here to right wherever it stops. There we go. That looks pretty good. Alright, let's get another chestnut tree in here. Just right there. Let's get that there. Just let's stop in there. Hold on. I am very surprised there are 0 passengers riding this line. And I kind of am, kind of not, but I am. Yeah, I am digging this makeshift train station that I just made. It's a custom train station. Where's everyone? Oh, there's one. Alright, let's take a look at our train line. So if we can lower the ticket prices, make it a little bit more appealing for people to ride it, I think we get a lot more people on here. So yeah, 3 vehicles. Yeah, let's leave it. Let's change the color of the trains. There you go. Alright. Really good now. I think we can make this covered for a little longer. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Upgrade. How I feel about that part being upgraded, and it's just kind of empty there. That not being upgraded, but we'll just try it. Oh, they got internet connectivity issues. I forgot. Let's go ahead and go back into our development tools here and look for our, I forget, communications. There we go. So server farm and telecom tower, those are our options. This area is small enough. Let's go ahead and do telecom tower. Oh wait, we need 1 second. Maybe we don't need to yet. Yeah, we got a radio mast we can put down. Maybe we'll put the radio mast over on this side. Just like that. There we go. Stickiness, how does that cover? Coverage is alright. I did see that some of our roads are looking a little rough for wear. So I think what'll make people a little happier is if we increase that budget by a little bit. Let's just go ahead and look at our services. Shoot. Oh, you know, it's not the services. What we're missing is the road management department. So transportation, let's boost this budget a bit. Yeah, we still have to name the rest of the district. But, let's see. 2 people on this train, 1 on this one. 4 now. 2, 3, 4, 5 people getting on? Yeah. Alright, so that kind of hurts, but hurts the pocketbook a little bit. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, so far not bad looking. I think this looks pretty brilliant. Definitely need to do a lot more on this side. I think what I might do is bring this grass texture just all the way down. Just bring it all the way over. Yeah, let's just bring it all the way over. For now, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I think I still need to bring this over all the way through. Yeah, that looks a little bit more complete. I think it looks a lot better. Let's go ahead and upgrade to key wall like that. Upgrade that to key wall as well. Upgrade that to key wall. There we go. Awesome. Kind of want to redraw this. Let's get rid of that. Zoning cell length. Too steep. There we go. Oh, nope. Is that right? Yeah, very good. Alright, let's upgrade this again. Key wall, key wall, key wall, key wall. There we go. That looks a little less wonky. Still a little wonky, but not super wonky. Alright. I didn't get my screen cap. But let's go ahead and do that real quick. This weather is just not letting up. Let's wait for, see the we're gonna see if the weather lets up at all. We'll do. Let's add a gravel surface in here. Dirt. Let's do surface. Surface. Let's see what agriculture looks like. Not what I was looking for. More surface. Ooh, okay. Actually, no, that's a bit extreme. I think pavement might work. Let's try oil. Actually, oil surface will work nicely. You'll see what I'm going to try to do. It's just going to be for this area. That. Something like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hide that. And there's just so many obstructions that it's kind of hard to get a nice little screenshot here. I think this will be okay. Something like this, where it kind of looks complete, but not really. Ah, dang it, I moved it. I think it's just enough to make it look like we did something. Let's go ahead and put TA anti-aliasing just to make it look a little crisper. Alright, let's get out of that view. Alright, let's see. Our bus sign. And our train sign. Alright, we gotta move it real quick. No! The game crashed. The game crashed. Oh, chat. I really hope there was an autosave at some point right there. Well, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Use those mods at your own risk. But yeah, hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining in again. If you enjoyed the content tonight, if you got a chance to see what we did before the stream crashed, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure the bell icon is highlighted so that we get notifications in the future whenever I go live. That's going to do it for me today. It's going to be a sad ending, but hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening. I will be back on our usual day, Monday evening, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. On what is that? Yeah, Monday. But yeah, hope you all have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.